How's it going, everybody? John Lee here with the 5-Minute Podcast, the premiere edition of the 5-Minute Podcast featuring the strap. You know, the name is still in development. I have no idea what to call this thing yet, but it is the first batch, and I already came up with a gimmick, a first rule, if you will, which is that this thing will be only 5 minutes long. It will not take that much time out of your day. I am not that interesting of a person. You know, that's just a little, selflessness just to get you to encourage you to listen more. Okay. But anyway, this is the Strap 5-Minute Podcast. Did I ever change the name? I don't know. But the one thing I want to talk about is my latest video Strap Facts, Sunday Strap Facts edition. Now, it's a very popular series. I used to do these as text only on Sundays, usually late on a Sunday, which evolved to minutes after Sunday, so technically Monday morning, and it would just be facts, 3 facts I would write, and I would just write a little ditty after them, and I would write an introduction, I would have a sponsor, I would end it, and it would just be my way of writing a blog, just getting my thoughts out there, getting my creative juices running, and that's what I wanted to do. It was a first step. And even before that, interspersed on Facebook, I would make these videos about cooking or walking about, anything, really. I would just make any of these videos, and a select group of guys who are affectionately known as Team Miami, and also known as AKA Team WrestleMania, Team Waterbury, Team Naugatuck, I don't know, whatever they want to call themselves. They don't call themselves anything. I call them something. But anyway, I call them interspersely Team Miami, Team WrestleMania. They're a group of guys, big wrestling fans, and we travel to WrestleMania, wherever WrestleMania is that designated year. And they're a great group of guys, and they're all cool dudes, you know. And if I can make them laugh, then that's enough reason to do anything. If I can make those guys laugh, because they're all different guys, but we all have one kind of mindset, professional wrestling, our love for professional wrestling. But if I can make those 5, 6, I can't even keep count right now. If I can make those guys laugh, it's all worth it. So if I make these videos and they like those videos, I'm going to make videos to make them laugh. And I have some people complaining that maybe my Valentine's Day edition of Strap Facts was a little too risque. Then again, that was the point. I mean, it was Valentine's Day. I am 30 years old, believe it or not. And most of the people that are my friends are around that age range, around 30, a little bit older, a little bit younger. And it's hard to make people laugh. It's hard to find humor. Can you do humor without being risque? Can you do humor without being vulgar? Can you do humor without racism and sexism? Yes, you can. But to really make an effect, to really make someone get out of their comfort zone, you have to go the extra mile. You have to do and say things that you normally wouldn't hear. And I excel in that. I try to do and say things that you'll never hear anywhere else. It makes me more of a unique person. It makes me more valuable as a member of society. You know, I'm far-reaching, you know. Another topic for another day is how I think I'm being too cerebral. I always like Triple H's name, the Cerebral Assassin, because it indicated that he was a very smart, intelligent guy and that no one could outthink him. I'm very easily dim-witted at times. I'm very easily outsmarted at times. But, you know, I have fallacies, you know. I'm not perfect. I try to be. That's the thing. You try to be perfect. You try to be the best. You try to be the smartest. And sometimes you're just not. But anyway, I try to make these Valentine's Day Strap Facts adult-themed, relationships, sex in mind. That's what Valentine's Day is. It's not candy hearts and little cards with Barbie on it. So anyway, that being said, Valentine's Day Strap Facts was the most watched video I've ever done. I have a certain goal in mind, and I'm glad it made that goal, surpassed it a little bit, perhaps making myself have a new goal for future videos. And I'm more than happy to do these videos. I think 2 times a month. I think 2 times a month for Strap Facts is probably the best way to go about it. Doing it anymore would probably lessen the impact it has. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening to the first ever Strap 5-Minute Podcast. And we'll see you next time on Facebook, which is a bizarre tagline. But we will see you then. Thanks for listening. Take care. Spike your hair. It's John Lee. Woo!